welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a plan with me in my TN. I'm going to be using this kit. It's a 2-page kit from Bizzy Planners. So these are the full boxes, the heart checklist, today to do, some deco, and the weekend banner. And then to go with that, I'm going to use some extras that I have from the Prairie Planners Garden Shed kit. So it just has some patterned washi, some extra full boxes, a movie marquee, and some extra deco. And then I kind of pulled in these glitter headers from a Green Darner Ladybug one that I didn't use. So we're going to be using a bunch of different ones. And then I did bring out my overlays just in case maybe I'm going to use them. I haven't quite decided yet. So it doesn't come with any bottom washi. So I brought out the washi from my Planners Anonymous kit, Pretty Posy, which I thought really matched the flowers and floral. And then I brought out some Simply Gilded there, all gold foil today. This is the bonus I got in my last Pink Room order. And I just thought it was stunning, and I think it kind of matches the reds there. And then this is just a green floral that I got from Michael's. So we'll see what I pull in. I often pull up a whole bunch of washi and end up only using like 1 or 2, so who knows what I'm gonna do. So we're doing the week of June, what week are we doing? June 10th to the 16th is what we're doing. I had to actually go look at the calendar. All right, so I am going to lay down the bottom washi first, I think. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to use this. I'm just wondering if the lines are going to show through there. So I'm going to use some whiteout. You know how much I love whiteout, as we said. So today, me and my son had quite the little productive day. I have a friend of mine, we'll call him Dr. Decoupage. He's the husband of one of my really good friends. And we were over there visiting her one day, and he just casually asked the group, anybody have a sewing machine? And of course, everybody turns and looks at me, and I have a sewing machine. Am I good at using the sewing machine? That's debatable for sure, but I have one. I have it because I do like to occasionally like hem my pants because I'm short, and fix my kids' zippers because I'm cheap, and etc, etc, etc. So he was all like, so I was hoping, I'm gonna put this washi all the way across the bottom as well, that one of you would help me with a project I have. So he is a huge superhero fan. So he's called Dr. Decoupage because he creates all these wonderful, I want to say like, they're almost like items. Like he creates names, and he creates like the Green Lantern symbol, and he creates, I know I'm gonna get flack for saying Green Lantern symbol. I'm sure it probably is a type of symbol, but I don't know. And then I'm either gonna put, I think I'm gonna leave the bees. Part of me really wants to put this down. Anyway, so he created, wait for it, Thor's hammer. As everybody does, of course you would create Thor's hammer. So I'm like, what does a sewing machine and Thor's hammer have to do with anything, really? So then he brings out some upholster from like an old chair. And long story short, I volunteered to recover Thor's hammer with upholster, like to reupholster it and make it look like the leather on Thor's hammer. And he did such a good job on this thing that it was basically basically the most wanted thing in my house for the longest time. So I, of course, having gone to this wonderful little coffee with my friends, come back with Thor's hammer. All right, we got to decide what we're doing with our full boxes. I definitely want to use the roses and the butterflies. And then I think I'll use the bee in the middle. And then we're going to decide what we're going to do with the other ones after. So I come home with a bag of upholstery, Thor's hammer, of course. And he said that he made 2, and if I did both of them, that I could keep one and that he would take the other one. And I'm like, no, you can have both of them back. What am I gonna do with Thor's hammer, right? Like, I couldn't think of what I would do with Thor's hammer. Until, of course, I brought Thor's hammer into this house, and, oh, see, I like the butterflies, but I love this blue one. We're gonna use the blue one. Until I brought it home, and my boys, literally, I like put it in my room. I didn't even like take it out and like put it out anywhere like big or anything like that. I had it in my room. And my 2 boys, of course, found Thor's hammer. Both of them come flying out of the room, and they're like, why do we have Thor's hammer? And I'm like, because Mommy's going to build Thor's hammer. They lost their minds. Long story short, lost their minds. So then I was like, oh, maybe I do need to keep one of Thor's hammer. Do I want to alternate these? With red and black? I think I do, actually. So I'm like, what can I yeah, so my 2 boys literally lost their minds and were like, we need Thor's hammer. And I'm like, okay. And then of course they're sitting there and they're like, because like in the Avengers movie, right? Nobody but Thor, if you're worthy, can't pick up Thor's hammer. Well, of course my boys are like, look, Mom, we can pick it up. We can pick it up. And so, of course, I text my friend's husband, and I'm like, oh, so my boys have gone ballistic because Thor's hammer is now in my living room. And he's like, and I'm like, and FYI, both of them can pick it up. And he, of course, texts me back. He's like, they're worthy. They are worthy. And I was like, oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, so this doesn't come with date dots, so we're going to leave these dates. And then I think I'm going to put the bee washi at the top because it's super cute as well. And I'm going to put it all the way across, but only on the top of the boxes. Like that. Yeah, I think that's really cute. So anyway, so today I got out all the stuff and got out my sewing machine and reupholstered Thor's hammer, which my littlest son thought was the greatest thing ever and had to model said Thor's hammer for my friend for when I texted him to show him what I had done and whether that was what he wanted, because I didn't want to make it and then have it not be what he had envisioned. So I'm hoping that he likes it because, yeah. So I managed to do a little bit of sewing today with my littlest one, which is kind of, I was glad to actually accomplish that and accomplish something. I'm gonna have to put this over here. I'm not trying to focus here. I'm just doing my checklist at the top, and the kit just has freestanding ones, so I'm just gonna use the ones that they have. And then we had some lunch, and I try not to let, my littlest is in preschool, so he had the day off today. And so I tend to, so I can get things done, I tend to let him watch some TV and stuff, which is not always good. So today I actually set the timer on the stove and was like, only 1 hour. And then you have to play with your toys. So I was kind of proud of myself because that was kind of a good little mommy moment where I actually like didn't let my little one sit and watch TV all day. Okay, I think I'm going to use the glitter headers under here. And I think I'm gonna go red, black across. And watch me not get these very straight at all. Because sometimes I'm not very good at being straight. So anyway, so my son didn't watch TV all day, which sometimes when I'm home by myself with him, that does tend to happen, which is not good, but sometimes you just gotta cope. And then I'm making out in the backyard. I have a bunch of pallets and I'm gonna cover the top with some cushions and stuff. So I was making the pallets. See, these kind of function almost like boxes, but part of me really wants to pull these ones in. What do I have here? I have, because this comes with no boxes. The kit comes with no boxes at all. It comes with deco. And I have enough boxes for my kids' activities, so I think I'm gonna do that in the different colors. Here are the greens. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And the oranges. Because the colors do kind of match the kit. And then I think I'm just gonna leave the bottom open. I could run a roll of washi down, but I kind of like it that way. Let's see. No, I like it that way. I hope we all agree we like it that way. Now, part of me wants, I have 3 full boxes left. I just think they're stunning. And part of me wants to use one. And I don't do a whole heck of a lot on Sundays. So I think I'm gonna use 2 more of them. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can use 2 more and then put a half box or a box there. That will work. Do I want to put a box or a checklist? I think I want to use a box. I feel like that one's not quite as big. Will that fit? See, that one fits, but this one, do I want to go over that? I wish you're all screaming at me going, no, yes! It's too bad I couldn't have a vote. Part of me wants to do like an appointment, just put an appointment label up here and just put church, because really that's what I got going on, work and church. See, I like that. Okay, so that's really nice. Yeah, I think that looks good. That's a good basis. Yeah, we all, it's almost like I'm like, do we all agree? Are we all in agreement? I feel like I should put something between, now I'm just being nitpicky really, to be honest. But part of me feels like I need to put something between the half box and the, see, and I really like that. I think that looks really cute. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I think that looks really nice. Just to kind of divide them. Yeah, I think that looks nice. And again, you can never have too much foil. All right, so I think because I'm using gold foil, I think that I'm gonna want to use gold foil overlays. If I do any overlays, so I gotta find my date dots. So we're doing the 10th. We're doing the 10th to the 16th. Yes. Okay, so 10. That is really crooked. I should probably try to put my numbers more straight. So once we were all done building Thor's hammer, having lunch, trying not to watch too much TV, we went outside and did some painting on this pallet bench that I'm creating. So I literally I don't want you to think that it's something extravagant. I literally just stacked 6 pallets on top of each other. See those colors? That's really nice. And part of me really wants, I don't know if I have any gold overlays. I think I do. Hold on. I gotta find my Charlotte's Minis and find gold. Gold. We're gonna put bow over these. I like that. I do like that. And so I painted that this afternoon while I put a palette underneath the deck so that he could do his painting under the deck. And of course, most of the paint ended up on the rocks because we just have rocks and stuff under our deck. And then eventually, oh, that's crooked. Please come up. Thank you. And so I'm gonna build some like little throw cushions and stuff for outside, and then the kids can use that to sit on underneath the desk when they play, because they usually have like a bunch of sand tools and stuff because there's no grass. It's just like some rocks and some dirt under our deck. And so, see, that one's crooked too. What am I doing? That one might not pull up from, nope, that one's not pulling up. So we just leave it. And so the kids just can sit underneath there and hang out and yeah, enjoy underneath the deck. Because sometimes it's nice to get out of the sun. And so it's a good way for them to get out of the sun. See, that adds a little bit of sparkle. Can never have too much sparkle in my opinion. All right, so we're gonna put those away. And, oh, I gotta put that away. Sorry, bear with me. And then I don't think I have, in fact, I'm pretty positive I don't have any gold overlays. Not that I really want to cover the flowers up anyway, because I really love these boxes and I think they're quite beautiful. So I think I'm just gonna leave them as is. Yeah. Okay, so now we're just gonna put my functional in. So we have work, which these are from the Clever Design. So I work on Friday, Sunday, and Saturday. And then I'm gonna put the weekend banner across the top, like so, and I can still write under there if I want. And then I'm going to put some of this deco on. Little bee, butterfly, Wednesday, That doesn't leave me much space to write, does it there? I like it anyway. Well, I gotta write the kids' soccer game in there. That's not gonna give it back to me either. Oh. I'm gonna put it up here. And I wanna turn this one around as well. And put it here. There, I like that. Okay, so I still have one full box, the Today To-Dos, little things, some dots, and a habit tracker, but I don't use any of those in my things, and I still didn't pull in a whole bunch from here, just some boxes, and I still have some gray glitter headers as well. And then I did my work, so now I gotta do the boys' soccer. So the boys have soccer on Thursday and Wednesday. My husband is off this Friday, so I want to just write that. So he's off work, and then he's going out on this day to a concert. And then I'm hoping to see my friend Vicky here. Vicky date. And then I'm just gonna find some icons. I just want to use some icons here for the coffee and stuff. So I have like a coffee cup here. Kind of, it's a rose gold, I think, but I think it matches. Although I think that one's foiled. And then I do plan with me's, so I'm just gonna use, I do a plan with me on, I just want to put them at the bottom that day, and then on Thursday I'm also gonna put that at the bottom. And these are from Simply Beautiful Plans as well. See, I have, and then see, I have that box. I don't know if I want to use them though. Yeah, I think the boxes are pretty without them. Yeah, I think. I'm just sitting here debating. Part of me wants to use this pretty little bow as well, because it's super cute. And then I'm not, Alan's out, I'm going for coffee. I'm trying to think what else that I have going on. See, part of me is not in love with that. I don't want to wreck it though. I think I can get it back on, hopefully. Don't you? Okay, I want to use this one. I'm being particular. Being particular. Okay, and then I'm going to use this little heart. Okay, and then soccer, day out, trash. Don't have a trash one. Don't have a trash one. Laundry. I don't have a, oh, pause, pause, pause. Laundry day. It's in silver foil, but that's okay. Laundry day. Do I have a trash one? No, no trash one. That's okay. All right. So I think that's the spread. I think I don't need to add anything else as of yet. So this is my pre-plan for June 10th to the 16th. In my B6TN insert from Aurora and Avalon Creations. I basically used 6,000 different sticker shops, but I'm really happy I got to use this kit because, again, I loved the full boxes and the deco. And yeah, So I hope you enjoyed my plan with me. If you did, please subscribe down below. I'm going to link all the shops that I use down below as well. If you're interested, please check out their shops. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.